What's going on, guys? Matt here from Matt's Tech Reviews, and today you guys mainly know me from Boom Beach Bros, but today we're going to be doing a full-on PC upgrade. We're going from, I think, it's about 5 or 6 years old. We'll find out, but yeah, this PC does have an i3 2100, and it's discontinued with terabyte HDD, no SSD. We're not going to put an SSD in this build, guys, but we are going to put either 8 gigs of RAM, or I think we may go 16. Depends. That may be overkill for the customer. But besides that, I already cleaned this out. This thing was filled to the rim with dust. Okay, so we're going to be putting some more fans in, actually. And besides that, we're going to put, right here you can see, we got an EVGA 430, sorry about that, 430 watt, guys. Oh, it's pretty heavy too. 80 plus certified, which is going to be nice. I'm going to go ahead and actually put this right to the side. Then we have an F2A7 8M-D3H from Gigabyte. That's going to go in here. That's going to power, the motherboard and the housing of our AMD A10 7850K. We're not going to be overclocking this one because it's already at a base clock of 4 gigahertz is base, and then max is turbo. This turbo is like 4.4 or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into this build. I'm going to show you guys how to build and upgrade a PC like this. And we do have, I think this is DDR3 1333 megahertz, and I don't really like mixing 1600 unless I go take it down. But if not, I do have an extra. I think I have 2 extra sticks of 4 gigs and of DDR3 1333. So if we want to go 16, I'll just keep this for another customer and put that one in here. So this is a Lenovo. What's the model number? Idea Centric K330B. So if you guys have this model, but before we get anything, we already have the side panel removed and the front panel. So we're gonna save this case because it's actually pretty well built. And let's actually take off the components off of the desk for a moment, so we can lay down this PC, and we're gonna go ahead get my tools out. Right here, screwdriver. All you really need for most builds is a Phillips head screwdriver. So I'm just gonna put one in. That was not a bit, whatever. Alright, I'll do it so you guys can see. This is gonna be a little hard. I've never done this before, guys, so give me a chance. This is my first video, guys, and thank you guys for coming out. If this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, I do gameplay videos mainly, but right here you guys can see I'm just gonna be taking this out. I don't think I'm gonna speed this up too much because I'm actually gonna make this I think 3 or 4 part series, so I can get the most out of it, the most content to you guys about it, and you guys can. This is basically gonna be the teardown / beginning of the build. So we're actually gonna put. I don't have my organizer tray, but we're gonna actually put these 2 screws up here on the top level of this right here, right there. So those are the side panel screws. Just slide it off most. Ooh, we got some dust in here. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to. Oh, all over my clothes. That was loud. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. That must have been really loud. Watch your ears. Well, that's a little too late now. I got a lot of dust out, but I didn't get that much. Now I'm thinking about it. It's actually not that bad. I've seen worse. And let's go ahead and take this piece, tear this PC down, get the parts that were taken out. We're not upgrading hard drive or DVD drive. So we're just gonna have to unplug everything, and then we'll take out this power supply so you have all those cables out of the way. Dang, this did they melt this in? No. Sometimes they actually like melt the, so you can't really upgrade it too much. They'll have it like so it's like soldered in or something. And luckily they didn't do that. Right here, is this the front panel? They have all the front panels like grouped, I think. Wait, are they? This would be the front panel, I think. You guys can't really see what I'm doing, but so I'm gonna go ahead and do this for you. But I'm just unplugging the cables. This is anytime you do a teardown, you just want to unplug everything. This is what, or at least this is what I do. Just standard SATA cables. And let's go ahead and remove the memory. If you guys, actually we'll remove it. Let's see. Let's take out the power supply first. Let's go ahead and get rid of all the power cables. Instead of just get rid of all the cables, just so we can get rid of all the cables, clean workspace to work in. And we'll go ahead and snap this out. This, where's the, oh, the power supply's on the ground. But it does have like sleeve cables, even though this is going to be showed off at all. We're going to need some, one other thing that you guys will need for anytime you're doing like an upgrade or something like this, wire cutters, always key. Got a little pair. And just go there. Any other spots that I'm going to need them, I'll just have them pop those off to the side. Pull out the 24-pin connector, and let's go ahead and see. Oh, this is kind of weird just doing this. I've built computers all the time. It's just the first time I've done it really on video like this. So, who knows? I think it'll be pretty fun. That's probably the main reason I'm doing this. So I can bring this to you guys because I've never really done any tech on this on my main channel. So let's go ahead, move the power supply. Alright, I'm going to do this so I can keep talking to you guys. So right here you're just going to go in and just keep on screwing it. Let's go ahead and let it pull that one out. Standard screws for the power supply. We're actually going to use, we'll use the threads that are on this new power supply. It's a little lever that switches from left to right to which way you want to turn. Go ahead and go there. I don't know if this tip's magnetic yet because I didn't magnetize it. I do have a magnetic tip on some other bits, so if we need to switch to that. Now I have like a, let's see if I'll grab it in a second. Because it's a little bit better for this type of stuff. I just prefer this screwdriver because it's a little bit longer and it's more powerful than the other one. So right here you can see it's just standard screws that you would see for any PSU, which is the power supply unit. And those are actually the same as the other side panel case screws. These are regular side panel for the main compartment. And just because, okay, so once I get this, make sure this power supply doesn't fall out. Oh, it basically just fell in my hand. Remove this. Let's go ahead and set this off to the side, guys. And look how much cleaner it is already. So, next up, I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of, how to take out this motherboard. And for this, I think I may have to do a transition into me holding the camera. I don't know. But here, let's see. You want to? Yeah, I'm gonna grab the camera. Hey guys, I am back, and I have my camera in my hand, and right here you can see we're gonna remove the motherboard. I don't know how the audio is gonna sound now, but if it's that bad, I'll just put some music on. But so right here, we're just gonna remove this screw right here. It's just a standard motherboard screw. So we're gonna go ahead and get that off. Oh, this is being annoying now. Alright, so let's see. Take it out. Come on. It should be out now. Oh, this is a magnetized. Whatever. Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead find my magnetized tip screwdriver. Sorry about that. You got this. I'm not used to making these type of videos for YouTube. Usually I just do this stuff standard, like build these PCs all the time. It's a lot of fun, and you guys should try it out if you guys haven't already. I build them pretty often, and when I found this this person asked me to build their computer, pretty much I said I just said in my head, I'm gonna do this on video. They actually told me I could, so I was really happy once I did find out about that. Because I was thinking after a while, I was thinking, could they get mad at me for doing this? But no, luckily they didn't really care too much. They're like, oh, as long as you don't clear names or everything like that. So we're gonna find out if this is DDR3 1333, and if it is, we'll save the memory. If not, then if it's like 1066, we're gonna have to go ahead and put some new memory in. This is actually going really slow. Hopefully we don't run out of space on my new camera. If you guys don't know, I'm actually recording with my brand new camera I just got for this. Well, not only for this, but for other things. But because I needed a new one anyways. But I knew that this would be good to test it out with this new this new build. And after I make this motherboard, we're actually gonna go to the second video, and it'll be part 2. So I'm probably just gonna break this up 3 parts, make it nice and easy for you guys to follow along. It'll be a whole series. So hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll be cutting some parts, and then we'll be back after we take the rest of the screws out. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. Come on. My hands just like I can't like hold it. I'm just so used to like grabbing it with one hand and the other hand and the other hand. I guess I have 3 hands now. But now I need like a 3rd hand, like really bad now. So we can go ahead and get a good angle on this, guys. If you guys can hopefully you guys can see this. I'm just like, I'm not even looking at the screwdriver. I'm just turning, looking on the camera screen. Luckily, I have somewhat of a tilted screen to zoom out a little bit more. Right there. This is actually a super zoom lens. You guys are wondering. My hand. There we go. And we have 2 more screws. Ooh, it's hot in here. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in. Use that super zoom lens. Just a massive lens, and it's so nice to have. And the motherboard and power supply that we are actually using in this build are kind of overkill, but especially the A10 7850K, because there's no overclocking, and they're not going to use this the discrete graphics on the GPU part. Oh, and if you guys don't always wonder, and you guys are watching from my other channel, this is the clock that always makes the noise. Let's go ahead and wait for it, because it's going off on every hour. You guys can see it's 2 o'clock, I think. I'm not paying attention to it. I'm just trying to screw this last one out. And okay, so we're gonna get this last one out. Once we get this last one out, we're gonna cut this video. I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. If we can get this ever out, we're ever gonna get it out. All right, and we'll be back with the second part of the basically oh shoot, where did I go? Oh no, that was my bad. All right, we'll find it in a minute. We're just gonna do the motherboard. Let's go ahead. There we go. All right. Oh wait, I thought that we took that. Okay, guys, we got the motherboard out. Boom. All right, and I'll be back for the next part of the upgrade PC right here. Upgrading it, we got everything out, and one thing we have left in is the drives, and I think that's it. And we're just gonna put the PSU motherboard CPU in next. I think so, and then we'll do some testing for the last video. So we're gonna go ahead, set this down somewhere, and that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, if you guys did, and I hope you guys enjoyed. There's some HyperX memory right there. Just looking around. Pretty nice motherboard for just from a stand. I think it was bought at Best Buy, guys. And as always, guys, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, because this helps out the channel. I'm doing as much content as I can for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed, because it's a lot of fun making these, and I hope you guys are enjoying it all. I don't know how shaky the video is, but I don't really care. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Matt.